lovebirds, welcome back. And for today's look, we are going to be recreating this look for Valentine's Day, inspired by this Jouer Lip Cream. I am absolutely in love with this texture, and I am obsessed with the whole lip stains right now. So this has been one of my favorites out of all the ones that I have tried out, and it's going to be coming out soon, which I'm so honored and I'm so grateful to receive these products at the Ipsy event, Gen Beauty, over this past weekend. And I wanted to share with you guys just a few of the products that I received from other brands as well, and being able to recreate this look for you for Valentine's Day. Now, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, like, and comment down below. Enjoy this video. So let's go ahead and begin with the eyes. I've already prepped my eyes with Painterly Paint Pot, and I will be using my new brushes from Luxie. And we're going to be using this palette by City Color, and this is the Fuego palette. I'm also going to be using my new Makeup Forever brushes. So this is the 242 blending brush, and I will be using this red color. There's definitely no turning back on this. I normally like to start it like just on the lower lash line right here and then blending it inwards. So I'm using my 231 brush from Luxie, using this dark brown color just on the corners of the eyes. So I'm just going to focus it more on the lower lash line and keeping it through the crease right here. And it's very easy to pinpoint where to place that color when you keep your eyes open and just look straight into the mirror, using just the socket, like pressing it into the socket of the eye right here. Then I'm going to go back into that blending brush and just blending it out. Grab a little bit of the product. I call this a little halo, so I'm going to throw in like the dark brown color that I used on the outer corner in the inner corner. I'm going to go back into my blending brush once again just to blend it out, to reduce any of those harsh lines. I'll go ahead and take my Makeup Forever flat brush, and this is the 226. I'm assuming you would use this for more concealer since it is synthetic, but I will be using it for my lid color. And I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here, and you want to just pat it down on the center. I really want this to pop, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my CC Mist Fixer from the Face Shop, and I will be grabbing some of that product and spraying on my brush because I really want it to be more pigmented. See the difference? This is with my CC Mist Fixer, and this is without. It gives it more of that pop right there. Then I'm going to use this used up teddy just along my waterline and smudge it out. So I'm also going to use this to tightline right up here. This sucks, man. And we're going to use this new Smashbox Mascara X-Rated, which I also got from the Gen Beauty event. This is how it looks. So it almost feels like a comb, so it combs out your lashes. So I'm just taking the number 221 brush from Luxie, and I'm going to take that dark brown eyeshadow that we used on the inner and outer corners and smudging this on the bottom. I'm going to go back to my blending brush, and I'm going to take that red tone color that we used onto the crease, and I'm going to smudge it on the bottom. You want to use just the tip of the brush. I know that this brush tends to be a little bit bigger, so you want to be careful not to over buff it. Now we're going to go ahead and put on our lashes, and I will be using this Ardell one. It is the Soft Touch number 162 in black. So now that I have my lashes on, we're going to go ahead and do the final touches, and I will be using my contour palette by City Color. I will be using the Luxie number 640 Precision Tapered brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start contouring. Let's take the contour color, just a little bit on the tip of the brush, and start right here. You want to really feel the jawline, so that's basically where you want to place it, right below that. Just a little bit on the hairline here. And just right at the jawline. Then I'm going to take my NYX Ombré blush, and this one is in the color Sweet Spring. I'm going to go ahead and take my Luxie 660 brush, and this is a little bit more fluffy yet somewhat dense, so you want to just be careful not to grab too much product. So just lightly patting it, and doing this on the apples of the cheek. And I'm going to go ahead and take my Makeup Forever 140 brush with my Ofra Highlighter. And it's called You Do You. And just using, again, the tip of the brush, very lightly, right on the highest points of the cheek area. So just do a little bit on the nose, the tip of the nose here, and onto the Cupid's bow. And I forgot to contour my nose. So I have a small nose, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll actually use the Luxie number 207. It's an angled shading brush. And I'll use this City Color Bronze. So now we're going to go ahead and do the final touch, which is my lips. And since we wanted to focus more on the lips, I'll be using this red. It's a lip cream by Jouer, and it's called Fraise Bonbon. Fraise Bonbon? It's French, so pardon my French. It's actually more pink. And I love this because it smells so good. So this is your final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a happy Valentine's Day with your loved ones. If you haven't done so yet, do subscribe at the bottom, give me some thumbs up and some comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.